Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Gemini, this is your late February reading. I'm going to open your reading today with a manifestation card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Power Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing any kind of animals or insects, repeating numbers or angel numbers around you, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's open up your reading here, see what it is that Spirit would like you to know. Now, feel free to carry this message around with you. So everything is an inside job. Gemini, everything is an inside job. Let me read you the message on this card. Isn't it great to know that you cannot control your world from the outside? To change your world, to change your whole life, all you have to do is manage your thoughts and feelings on the inside of you, and then everything will change. So everything starts from the inside, then it is reflected on the outside. So remember, everything is an inside job, Gemini. All right, let's pull some tarot cards, see what else is coming through for you today. So doing some inner work, Gemini, this is going to be important for some of you out there. So King of Wands coming through, this is stabilization, grounding energy, and then working from the bottom up. This is kind of what I'm picking up with this. Now you have the power. You also have the discipline here, Gemini. So anything that you're wanting to accomplish through you grounding your energy and gaining clarity of what the task at hand is, you're going to actually see it through. This is your superpower here, and this is you tapping into the King of Wands energy, discipline, stability, foundations, all of this. All of these things are what you need to develop in your life here, okay? So King of Wands coming in, a lot of balance here as well. And look at this, through that energy is coming through the hard, the efforts of your hard work here. So you're going to see a lot of success, growth, and expansion in your life through your hard work and efforts, Gemini. Now, what I also want you to do here today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, Gemini, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So, you know, I'm seeing a lot of different things incoming for you, Gemini. 7 of Swords, there's that internal work where everything is an inside job, Gemini. So this is where you have to do some introspection. I feel some of you are carrying some heavy weight, whatever this is, whether it's baggage, feelings, emotions, things from the past, things that you're worrying about the future. It's now time to release this energy. So 7 of Swords coming through for you, Gemini. All right. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so lots of different things going on here for you, Gemini. I feel some of you have your fingers in the pot and different things here. I do feel that some of you are trying to increase your income here. You're really wanting to see results. You're wanting to see financial security. You're wanting to see an accumulation of, you know, your investments, of the things that are actually valuable to you in your home, in your family, in your connections. So the growth overall is definitely coming in. And I'm getting a portal energy here in the background. This might be the sun, but I feel like you have access to portal energy. So we just had the February 2nd portal. We have the February 22nd portal coming up here as well. And then also one in March. So grab a hold of these energies here, light some candles, set some intentions, Gemini, because you're going to receive inspiration. And this is you that's channeling energy from spirit, from your higher self, and actually shooting that energy out into the world, being this radiating light that is kind of again, it starts from the inside. So it's this energy that's coming through you and working outside of you. So balance for you is going to be very important. Those of you that sometimes feel like you are a chicken with your head cut off, you're kind of running around doing all these things all at once. I'm getting like almost like neurotic energy, right? And sometimes that comes from being overwhelmed, and then anxiety kicks in, and then we're over like just losing our minds here. So stabilization for you is going to be very important, Gemini. So if you're able to create some sort of balancing technique here, whether it's through breathing exercises, yoga, implementing some sort of a sacred practice around this, you're going to see a lot of growth and success in your life. And this is you wielding your power. This is you understanding, okay, I have this energy now. I need to structure it. I have to use discipline, right? You are very wise. I feel a lot of you know many different things, like you take in information. So even expanding your knowledge here, taking the energy that you have to actually put towards creating more energy through your intellect here and the way that you communicate as well. So I just feel that with all of this, like these two cards together, spirit guides are wanting you to be open and receptive to everything that the universe is sending in, but also to be open and positive. Okay, this is really going to be powerful for you. I feel there's a sense of adventure coming into some of your lives here. I do feel some of you are starting something new, and you're about to actually embark on a journey here once you release these energies, because you're allowing yourself to be open to channeled energy to come through and inspire you. And I do feel that perhaps some of you have been carrying some heavy weight around. Maybe you hold this close to your heart, Gemini. Maybe there are things that people don't know about you that actually do affect your life, but it's not something that you're comfortable sharing. That's coming through the Seven of Swords here. So again, really coming to this place where you know that you are safe and protected, that you know that there's this connective energy there available for you, support as well. So I do feel some of you are in a position in your life right now where you do have connections and support to lean on them. If they're available. I do feel sometimes people do tend to want to support you here, Gemini, but some of you might be kind of like, you know, I can handle this myself. Maybe, you know, in the past you have resentment or any kind of disappointment around expectations not being met. So you want to release this energy and just allow spirit to send support and assistance in. You're going to see a lot of expansion in your life through your own energy if you remain open and positive. You're in the pursuit of your goals here as well. I feel some of your really that focused energy is going to pay you rewards here, Gemini. I really feel that through organization, through structure, having some sort of a routine, and then using discipline, which is coming through the King of Wands card. If you're able to laser focus that with discipline and understanding, okay, this is where I'm going. How am I going to get there without being distracted and being thrown off my path? Sometimes we have curveballs thrown at us, but if we are disciplined and we know what it is that we're meant to do, we're going to get through that. So I feel for you, Gemini, you're very results oriented right now, and you're seeing the bigger picture. You understand what it's going to take. So, you know, those of you that are organized right now, you're kind of like, I got a game plan. I'm heading towards this goal here. But if life throws a curveball, knocks you down with like the cold or the flu, obviously you want to rest your body here, but you also want to push through, try to get, especially if you're feeling the energy to do it and you're determined, then keep going here because your efforts are going to pay off here. But make sure you are focusing on your self-care here. If you're depleted of energy and your body, your mind is asking you to rest, you have to rest, okay? Because if you don't rest, then something's going to happen that's going to make you rest here, Gemini. Now, what I'm getting here is there's a lot of different things that some of you are doing, and I feel you're really good at doing this, Gemini. I really do, but I feel sometimes it can get overwhelming for some of you. It's kind of, I'm hearing someone saying like, oh my gosh, I'm way in over my head here. What was I even thinking? But you make it work. but you don't need to put this kind of pressure on yourself. So what Spirit guides want me to do is just tap into this really quickly here before I go on about the Nine of Pentacles. I feel some of you are going through a completion cycle here with this energy. I do feel that something is coming to a close. So this busy, overwhelming energy can be coming through because you are hitting a milestone. You're hitting some sort of a goal here, and you're going to be moving on to the next project or the next step or the next phase, whatever it is in your life. Now, there's this overwhelm that some of you have been carrying. These could be like grudges. This could be disappointments, whatever these are. They're very heavy. They make you move slower. They sometimes even halt your movement. So you want to address these. You want to unbox these. You want to take a look at what these swords are that you're carrying, Gemini, and to really sift through them to see why they're there. Like, why are they there? Right? So these can be thoughts that you're carrying around. Maybe someone said something and you're holding a grudge, or you're not wanting to forgive somebody because of something that happened. This could be things from your past that you're not wanting to let go of, and you're kind of carrying around either as a badge of honor or for the reason why you are the way that you are, Gemini. So it's now time to, it's kind of like, you know, how we see people in movies where they wear that big black jacket, those trench jackets. They come over to you and they're like, what would you like to buy? And that's the energy I'm getting here, is something hidden here in that trench coat of yours, Gemini. So, and it's not like you're trying to sell it. It's just you're carrying it around like that. It's just like hidden and people can't see it. So I do feel there are hurts and pains here that you're holding close to your heart. So I do feel some of you have to go through some sort of a healing period. Now, you have to allow yourself to heal here, because now when you start to do that, you're opening yourself up to channel energy. You're creating space for that energy to come through to give you clarity, help give you guidance. This is Spirit coming through, giving you inspiration, giving you bright ideas, where all of a sudden things start to make sense and you're like, oh my God, it just clicked for me right then and there. And that's how that works. That's how intuition works, everyone. So when I ask, like, you know, when you're setting intentions with a candle, right? We've got magic intention candles. Links are in the below for these, but you can use any candle you want here, Gemini, is to light a candle, set an intention around whatever it is that you're wanting in your life, whatever it is that you're wanting to create. So for example, if you're wanting to be successful here, you're wanting to create some more money, you light the candle. Just imagine opportunities coming in for you, or you doing the thing that you want. Light the candle, and you know what? Usually how this works for me is, as the candle is lit and burning, within that time that it's burning, I'll receive inspiration. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm inspired. I have all these ideas. I'm pulling them out and writing them all down. This is your intuition working, Gemini. So you want to create room for this. And when you're carrying this around, these swords, these things that weigh you down, that don't make you feel good, it's a lower vibrational energy. It's kind of like just like the smoke, or just this energy that takes up space where you're meant to tune in. This will release it, this will open up space once you start to release it. So I feel that then you're waking up your full potential. And if you actually take a look at this card, there's energy coming through that is trying to tap into you. You're receiving information, but because you're carrying this, it's not able to connect to you. So very important that you release these energies, Gemini, and you're going to see how you're going to be full of this energy. And I feel you're going to tap into new things. Like, perhaps you're going to think of an idea to do something creative, like to start making music. Maybe you get this inspiration to go to a karaoke bar, and all of a sudden you start singing and realize, oh my God, I love this. I want to do this for a living, right? This kind of energy. It's very playful that's coming in. That's what I'm getting here as well. So I do feel this is going to excite you. You're going to be on this new adventure in your life, and you're going to be devoted to this. I really feel there's determination. There's also devotion here, where you're very firm in the decision that you're making. The clarity is there. This is that King of Wands energy coming in. And now, because that energy is channeling through you as inspiration, you are now feeling the emotions of excitement, of all this energetic emotions, which is then leading you to take the action to create something in your life. This is what this card is. So these are the results of those actions that you're going to take here, Gemini. So there's many, many results that are coming in for you. Lots of blessings, lots of opportunities, lots of offer, security financially. I do feel that some of you are going to be really independent here with this energy as well, where perhaps you're going to start a business. Maybe you already have one. You're going to make a few adjustments here and there, take stock, and then start moving forward, pushing through, because you're receiving clarity on what you need to change, how to problem solve things, you know, how to make decisions and choices with a clear mind and making the right choices that are working for you, and you're seeing success and growth with it. So this is how all of this energy comes into our lives here. So I feel that there's something coming in for you, Gemini, and some of you are going to gain clarity as well. And I feel that the moment you create some sort of structure, a solid foundation in your life, which is all coming through the King of Wands energy here, that stability, you're going to see that growth. You're going to see that expansion. You're going to see that money coming in. You're going to see like an accumulation of things. I'm seeing your money growing here. This is what's happening, is you're starting to add branches to your tree here that are extending and going further and further out. So connections, different energies that are incoming, that are expanding your world here, Gemini. So you're going to be able to move more further. Maybe you'll be able to reach more people. So those of you that are online or have some sort of public presence, I do see you reaching more people or doing more things that is bringing in abundance and prosperity to your life here. So rewards are coming in for your hard work and efforts here, Gemini. You're going to see this in a very big way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a bonus card. This is the Power Animals Oracle deck. So this is brand new. I'm super excited to use this today. So I always find that the bonus decks tie the readings together. Anything that I have missed, these cards are going to pick up on. A message that you need to hear. But also those of you that have been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So, Gemini, let's see what we get here for you today. Tasmanian devil. Have any of you seen a Tasmanian devil in your life right now? This is your confirmation. If you're not seeing one, you're probably going to see one. So the message on this card is be unapologetic in your authenticity here, Gemini. It will filter out the people who don't want to see you win. Okay, so perhaps these are maybe emotional attachments to people that you're carrying around without even knowing it, Gemini. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So Tasmanian devil, he's so cute, isn't he? Oh my goodness. I love this deck because the visuals are stunning. The animals are just so beautiful. All right, so here it is, Tasmanian devil. In the untamed wilderness of Tasmania, there exists a unique and an enigmatic creature, the Tasmanian devil. This remarkable being carries within it a tapestry of spiritual qualities and powers that beckon us to explore the depths of our own souls. With its fierce spirit and unapologetic authenticity, the Tasmanian devil emerges as a powerful totem, guiding us on a journey of self-discovery and resilience. The Tasmanian devil is a creature of unbridled self-expression or unbridled self-expression. It lives in alignment with its true nature, embracing authenticity in every aspect of its being. This energy encourages us to shed societal masks and embrace our true selves, for it is our authenticity that our greatest power resides. And this is also a part of what this card talks about as well. So just as the Tasmanian devil navigates both light and darkness, it calls us to confront and integrate our shadow selves, the parts of us that we often repress or deny. Through this courageous exploration, we unveil hidden strengths and gain a deeper understanding of our complexities. The Tasmanian devil's fierce nature is a symbol of its ability to stand up for itself when challenged. This energy reminds us to assert our boundaries, speak our truths, and confront adversity with unwavering determination. In the Tasmanian Devil's untamed spirit, we encourage the raw primal forces of nature. This energy encourages us to connect with our primal instincts and wilderness within. It reminds us that beneath the veneer of civilization, our primal essence remains a potent source of strength. The Tasmanian Devil's opportunist nature teaches us to find opportunities amidst adversity. It thrives in a challenging environment by adapting and seizing fleeting chances. This energy inspires us to embrace change and turn challenges into stepping stones. Facing a world filled with challenges, the Tasmanian Devil exhibits unparalleled bravery and independence. It stands as a symbol of unwavering courage in the face of adversity. This energy emboldens us to embrace our independence and confront life's obstacles with fearlessness. So the power of the Tasmanian Devil for you, Gemini. As we embrace the energies of the Tasmanian Devil, we embark on a profound journey of self-discovery, self-expression, and resilience. It calls us to shine a light on our shadow selves, to stand tall in our authenticity, and to confront adversity with unwavering determination. This is so tapping into the Seven of Swords here today. So the Tasmanian Devil teaches us that in our wild and untamed essence, we discover the strength to thrive in a world filled with both light and darkness. May we, like the Tasmanian Devil, boldly traverse the terrain of our lives, forging our paths with authenticity, courage, and unapologetic self-expression. So embrace the Tasmanian Devil's spirit here, Gemini. All right, so let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers around you, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So everyone, we are getting on target. You, Gemini, are on target. We've got the number 70. Those of you that are seeing the number 70s or 7 of Swords coming up here, know that you are on target. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 70 days here. 7 days, 7 weeks, and 7 months also. July being a significant month for you. So keep your eyes on the goal here, Gemini. Okay, so remember to keep your eyes on the prize here. Divine will is at play here. Focus and intention are going to be very important for you. Consciousness in the result coming through as well. We have this beautiful light blue in this card. So perhaps you're seeing the colors of this card in your life. This is your confirmation today. This is your reading, Gemini. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.